What's going on, everybody? John here. Uh, the last video I did for you guys, you seen my um, piebald uh, Kilo. This one, her name is Lucille, and she is a big Mojave female. She's a big girl. I can't get my hand all the way around her. I don't know if you can see just how big she is, but she's a big girl, that's for sure. She's not really used to being held a lot. She was a rack snake, I believe, so she was kept in a bin a lot where she couldn't see out and she couldn't do many things, but now she's starting to get there. We're trying to handle her a little more. Well, she's still gonna be a breeder, but she's still a pet. So we're trying to, say hello? Say hello. Look at that face. Yeah, so this is my Mojave female. She is close to 2,400 grams, I believe, is what she weighs. She's pretty chill. She's still, like I said, she's new to being handled a lot, but so this is her. She's beautiful. Let me put her up and I'll be right back. All right, I got her put back up. Put her up and out of the way for the night. Like I said, I don't think she's used to being handled a whole lot. She's more of a rack type snake where she's in the bin all the time with minimal light, minimal handling. So we're gonna try to get her used to being around people and being handled. Yeah, she's a big girl. Looking forward to pairing her this September, October-ish. Well, whenever she gets ready, but I think it's around September, October. So we're getting ready for that. I'm trying to get a male big enough to be ready to breed for her. He's close. He's just a little shy of the 700 grams. I don't know if you can hear. We just picked up some mice today. We're going to start doing our own mice as well. So we have rats and mice now. Let's see, what else do we got going on? Oh, the male I'm going to breed her to is going to be the Mystic Pewter that we have. His name is Ezekiel. Sorry, geckos are just doing something crazy down there. I will show you guys Ezekiel on the next video. But that's who I'm trying to put a little bit of weight on to get up to size to pair with her. We got a corn snake crawling on the top of his house. Make sure it's closed good. Yeah, we have a couple corn snakes as well. I'm sure I mentioned that in previous videos. So we have them corn snakes. We just received a hognose, female hognose. It's a conda morph, het albino, I believe is what it is, and she'll be ready. We're gonna try to breed her. I think hognoses are awesome snakes, and we're gonna try to breed them. But it's gonna be a couple years before she's ready. She's just a baby. The male will be ready way before the female's ready. So the male that we have is probably 3 times the size of that one, which is okay. You know, she only weighs, you see, I want to say she weighs 8 grams now, or 10 grams, but this is the carton that she came in. We just got her yesterday, like I said. The shipping was done through Reptiles to You, I believe is the name of the shipping company. I know it comes FedEx, but I think that's the name of the company. The box that she was in. I really wanted to do a unboxing on film for you guys, but we were a little too excited and wanted to go ahead and make sure she was okay. For some reason, the female hognose is hard to find, so we're super happy to have her. So like I said, we just got her yesterday. We tried to feed her yesterday, which I didn't think was going to work because of all the travel that she had, but we're going to try to feed her again probably Saturday. We'll offer again, and then if she doesn't take Saturday, then we'll offer again Wednesday, which will be, we're trying to give her a little time to get settled in. It's a new place. I think she's used to being in a little small container too, and we put her in a little 10-gallon setup for now, and it's big enough for her. It's probably too big for her actually, so she's got a lot more room than she's used to having, and she's been kind of all over the place in there. Really excited about her and our male hognose that we have. They're both a normal pattern, but there's nothing wrong with that. I enjoy them all the same. I don't know if I mentioned before, I have a normal ball python who's probably one of my all-time favorites. He's just normal, they say, but he's fine. I like him. The boa, I guess he's still in his hide, but he's still in there hanging out, doing boa things. He's been soaking in his water bowl. I've been checking for mites. We had a mite issue with him when we first got him. He was quarantined for about 2 months, and we got all the mites off of him. So I don't know if he's soaking because he's getting ready to go in the shed or what's going on, but I keep checking his water bowl for mites, and I haven't seen any in it. I haven't seen any on him, luckily. So if I see one in his water bowl, he's gonna have to go right back into quarantine, which kind of sucks. But for now, he's good. We haven't had any issues with any other snakes in here, so it's just him that we're having issues with. I see that corn snake just shed a minute ago, so I'll have to get that out of there in a few minutes. But he's just hanging out. He's doing snake things. So we just started breeding these rats. We're trying to breed them. We have 3 now that are fuzzy sized rats, and we just had a female yesterday. She gave birth to 10, so we have 10 pinkies, 3 fuzzies, and 8 adult rats. And we just picked up 8 mice. 6 females and 2 males. And actually, on the way home, one of them had 2 pinkies in the box on the way home. So that worked out pretty good. And one of them is pregnant as well, getting ready to pop it any minute. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, we tried the mice before and we didn't really have much luck. So hopefully this time they'll do better. But I guess it's just a wait and see kind of thing. We have a couple leopard geckos. I'm sure I mentioned those in the last video, I think. We have a couple leopard geckos down here, and they are just wide open right now. I don't know if they're ready for feeding or what's going on. They have food in their food bowl, mealworms, but I think it's time to get them some kind of treat. We'll have to go back and get them crickets or something. They really like the little small crickets. So we had to get some of those from the pet store tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day we go pick up all our feeders. So hopefully with the mice and the rats, we'll be able to cut out going to the store buying all the feeders. We will still have to go buy feeders for the geckos, so I don't think we're going to raise worms. But so the male hognose is on fuzzies, mice fuzzies right now, and the female is on day-old pinkies. She's still small. She may be the size of a pencil. I'm trying to find something to reference her size. I don't see anything in here right now, but she's tiny. She might be the size of my pinky, literally. And she's only about 6 inches long at best. I tried to snap some pictures of her yesterday when we put her in there, but she was moving around too much and moving too fast to get any decent pictures of her. As soon as I'm able to do that, I will post some on my Facebook page, Reptile Buddies, and on my Instagram, reptile.buddies. Um, so if you don't follow me there, subscribe to me there, follow me. I try to post pictures on Instagram every day, every other day. The Facebook group I'm trying to grow as well, so I'm trying to get more active on there. And if you like these videos, please comment, share, like, subscribe, and I'll keep them coming. I appreciate you guys. See you next time.